Right, morning guys. Left you a bit short yesterday. We had to rush and get the bus at Porthpean. Yeah, Pentewan, at Pentewan Sands. Get the bus up to this little campsite called the Meadows and meet up with eldest son Lewis, who's going to join us for a day's walking along towards St Austell and Charlestown and Foy. So hopefully get off this road in a minute and things will look a little bit prettier. Well, that's nice to be away from the traffic. Just following this cycle path down by the side of the river, which is quite nice. Back down into Pentewan, where we can pick up the coastal path. Just introduce you to my fellow walkers today, which is Julie, who you've met before, and Lewis, eldest son. Hello. Hello. Looks like we can hire bikes there then.
Yeah.
That'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? Get on the bike. We get a tandem.
Is it pretty flat? That's a good sign.
Yeah, I highly recommend that pub behind the ship. We had a lovely meal there last night. We all had fish and chips and mushy peas. And yeah, really nice. So definitely recommend that place. Yeah, actually, this Pentewan is better than I thought. Lovely beach down there, nice little village square here. Just show you around. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think we're going to stop now and get some supplies for the long road ahead. And it's nice. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like this. Hi. Really pretty, like that. That's my favourite word. Pretty.
Oh.
Word of the day. Pretty. Just on our way, just joined the coast path after a little detour into the village. Lovely morning. I think it's going to be a bit of a scorcher. Quick glimpse then of Pentewan Sands, which looks absolutely lovely. Don't know what it'd be like in peak of the season. Probably a bit messy. Still, first impressions. All right, I say. All right. Right. I'll press on today. Headed towards, like I said, Charlestown and Foy. Hopefully get a beer at the Rashleigh Inn in Charlestown. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. What are we doing, ma'am? Water stop? Look at that water. It's just crystal clear. A welcome wooded cool area.
Yeah, super nice. You usually find where there are like quite touristy places to stay, as in like those campsites and stuff, the walks are usually
Well maintained.
quite good.
Mm.
Yeah. Am I going in front?
Lead on, Macduff.
Is there a yellow arrow?
Yellow arrow up. Now the trouble with steps going down is you're going to have steps going up the other side, and in this case, and in most cases, I'm right, because look at those. As you can see across the valley, there's another lot going up there. Too many, just too many. We're all desperate for a swim, but every time we find a little cove, there's no way down to it. Look at those lucky little devils down there. Shark! See what I mean? Right, steps. About halfway up the other side. Let's turn around, there they are. Oh. Right. Ah, yeah. This is quite nice. Look at this though. About one of these conversions. Look at this. Reminds me of the little streets up round Clifton. You know when you go off of the Mall, and there's like look. There used to be like this. I think there used to be stables for the big houses.
All, like quite trendy bars.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the one up there? It's like there's a little sausage shop.
Well, I just made it into Charlestown, after a road diversion off the coast path. Must admit, looks probably more impressive when the tide's in and it's full of all the Porthpean stuff. Yeah, it looks I think it looks a bit better then. But anyway, we're gonna find the Rashleigh Inn and have a nice pint of Rattler or Thatcher's. Anyway, now refreshed, just leaving Charlestown. I can see the sign for the coast path. Just coming into Par. Walking past, I think it's St Austell Golf Course. So the beach looks really nice. I think over in the distance there is Porthceris. I don't know if we're going to make it that far tonight. We shall see.
On your pitch, like you can't brush your teeth
Yeah, but
more than 2 meters away from your pitch.
But then that's not good, is it? Like, it's nothing worse than looking at someone outside the posh caravan brushing their dentures or soaking their dentures in a glass.
Yeah. Well, there was that old guy shaving in his mirror this morning.
Like, so his camper van.
Yeah,
It was actually nice. We're painting the black picture. But
it was a really nice campsite for us.
Right on. Right, we're here in Par. Just walked through the industrial wastelands, which weren't that pretty, but now arrived at the Welcome Home Public House on the High Street, and enjoying a nice pint of tribute. Cheers. Cheers. Hang on. Come on. Join in. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, me dears.
Well, just walked out of Par. It's about 7:30. Lovely evening, and we were thinking of trying to find somewhere to wild camp. Lewis is with us, and he's got to get the bus back to St Agnes tomorrow. So he needs to be like within like maybe a half an hour's walk back to the bus stop or the main road. So we're thinking Par Beach. Loads of families down there at the moment having barbecues. So maybe sit down on the beach for a little while, perhaps cook some dinner, and then when it gets a little bit quieter, whack the tent up, I suppose. I think that's the plan. Okay, now we found a nice little spot here on the sand, right? And we are now going to attempt to use our firebox stove and cook some salmon and fresh veg. So anyway, we're going to attempt to use one of these things here. Okay, and actually it's the Bushcraft Essential firebox. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Could be fun, could be a disaster. Okay, just boiling some water now, guys. Go out, put your kettle on, come back in an hour, see how we're getting on. Okay, look at this. Look, working. Hot veg. Right, Uncle Ben.
Oh, amazeballs.
Look at this.
Nice.
Cooking on gas.
On it like a blicky bonnet.
Right, do you have the knife?
Runcible knife. Oh, hang on, Lou's got the runcible knife. Runcible spoon.
Right, then.
So just eat this out then.
Yeah. You're like Paul Daniels.
That is brilliant, that little tool. Look at this. Get in.
They won't take long actually in there.
No.
Just a bit of water like that.
Yeah.
Put a bit more in there.
Yeah,
Is that all
fresh
right?
wine, mine.
Oh.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on, sire.
Fine.
What's going on here?
That's bubbling, baby.
Bubbling brook.
I don't think it needs a lot. Oh God, how stressful this is, this fire lighting.
There's your knife.
Isn't it, Joe? Fire lighter, twisted fire lighter. sunset. Corker. Don't be buying this. But that's bubbled. Well, the bottom piece is done. It's boiled. It didn't look that savoury though, as in like appetizing, I mean.
It's food.
Dardy.
Oh, what a racket.
Can we change it now?
It's never getting too hot. Is
Well, it's lovely sunset. It's warm enough at the moment. The firebox has been, well, I'd say a success, but it's I think it makes your pans a bit dirty, you know. But the wine's nice.
almost like being on holiday.
It is.